Hey guys, welcome to Music Express, and today we're looking at the new Boss Nextone amp. Let's check it out. The main new feature in the Boss Nextone amp is the ability to change between 4 modeled power amp sections. So we've got the classic British EL34, EL84, and then the American 6L6 and 6V6. So Chrispy, tell me about what the EL84 sounds like.
Right, so that's the first one of the British voice power amps, and it's really creamy, glassy, and chimey, and harmonic-rich distortion. So
excellent. And the big brother, the EL34, which is a cult classic, and a lot of Marshall amps.
Absolutely, yeah. So basically, it's like a classic hard rock sound. You know, think of all those classic '80s sort of records.
Yeah, there we go. You know, very, very British, very identifiable.
Lots of mid-range, just really punchy.
And then across the ocean, we have the American stuff. So 6L6, that is a classic metal tube, isn't it?
Isn't it? Yep.
Oh my god. So that has massive mid-range. It's a super solid and punchy tone. And then we have the 6V6.
Yeah.
And that one there is just a very crisp and very rich sounding tube with a lot of organic compression. Very good to just get a super tight sound that's not too saturated. So those are the options there. Let's actually have a look on the computer here. And you can actually see that you can dial that in, your preferred tube tone, on the clean channel and then on the lead channel. That's flexible.
Yeah, it's one of the coolest features is actually the fact that you can have an independent power amp section on your clean and then a completely different one on the lead channel. So
that's next level. So on that clean channel, we've got EL84s for the glassy, clean, chimey, clean sounds. And then we've got the Metal Monster, the 6L6 on the lead sounds. I think we need to hear how these sound. That clean sounds awesome. A little bit pushed just to get a little bit of dirt out of it. Let's hear how the lead sound with the 6L6s in them. That's so good. Let's move over to the preamp now, and let's have a look at what we've got on the screen here. We've got a boost, which is adjustable between a clean boost, a treble boost, and a mid boost. Or you can swap the boost out for a compressor. Now, the compressors there, you've got your sustain level, and you've got your overall compression level. So that allows you to really get all your dynamics under control. Or you can go for a boost and just get louder and get over the top of that drummer. That's what we want, right?
Yep. Super versatile. Like, you know, if you can't get the sound that you're chasing there, then what are you doing?
I just don't know.
Yeah.
And then you also have an adjustable tone control. So we have Fat 1 and Fat 2. That allows us to really, really beef out the sound on the clean or on the lead channel, which is super, super flexible.
And that's foot switchable as well.
It is foot switchable with the GAFC here.
Yep.
So you can actually adjust that on and off, your boost and your tone, as well as your channel switching on the front here.
Very cool.
That's so good. Moving on, we have the equalizer type. So we've got a British voice and an American voice.
Correct, yeah. So
what does that do for us?
So I guess it's pretty cool. Running in line with the power amp stages, I suppose, makes sense to have an American and a British EQ type in the preamp.
Definitely.
It's pretty cool. And also the deep mid function is very cool. So if you want to tighten up your sound just a little bit more. Seems to work really well, just being able to have that deep mid function.
If you have maxed out your mids and you're just a fiend for them and you want more, activate that deep mid sound and that's going to boost everything that you need. The next thing as well is that it actually has a channel independent noise suppressor. So if you're pushing your clean just a little bit dirty and it's starting to feedback, blasting everyone's faces off on stage, you can actually adjust your threshold and your release on that, and then again on your lead channel as well, which is really cool. That one is a great feature. It's my favorite because I always have too much gain.
Yeah, it's a common thing, isn't it?
I just love gain.
Yeah, yeah.
And last but not least, we have the adjustability of the channel EQ, so we can move the position between in front of the preamp or out of the preamp. This actually gives you a major tonal difference. It's something you should definitely check out when you pick up your new Nextone amp. You've got boosts, cuts, adjustable gains. You can move the frequency controls for all of the tone stack. Very, very powerful section of the editor.
Absolutely. Very impressive.
Now, Chrispy, this has an adjustable delay and it has a reverb in there as well, doesn't it?
Correct, yeah. So the cool thing is I love delay, and what's even better is the fact that you've got 3 to choose from.
3 delays.
3 delays, man.
Tell me what we got.
So we got the amazing SDE 3000, which is very cool. You've got a classic analog sounding delay. And then you also have my personal favorite, which is the tape echo. And everybody knows that Boss and Roland are just winning at tape echoes, so they put like their signature sound into this amp. So
that's awesome. He loves delay. I love reverb. Who doesn't love reverb? But before we get to that, you can swap your delay out for a tremolo. So that's even more wins for the adjustability camp, which is great.
Kind of like a little hidden gem there.
It is a hidden gem because it sounds awesome.
Yep.
Now, if tremolo isn't your thing and you love reverb like me, we've actually got 3 reverbs. So we have the classic plate, the spring, and the hall, all with a whole bunch of adjustability in there to really dial that in for you. If you love a huge spacious hall, you have up to 10 seconds, which is just
monstrous.
mammoth.
It's huge, isn't it?
That is crazy. So you will definitely find a reverb sound for you in here. Now, I reckon we should dial in some crazy sounds and hear what they sound like. Just then was a combination of tremolo and a spring reverb doing some eerie cool stuff. That sounded awesome.
Yeah, I'm really, really stoked on the spring sensitivity, actually. That is a very cool thing. So I guess if anyone's familiar with like the classic sort of like spring reverb sound, you know, the kind of boinging of the spring, you can really dial that in if you just want to. There it is.
Super boingy.
There's the boing.
That's cool. That is so cool.
Very cool.
So as you can see, the new Boss Nextone amp is incredibly versatile with power amp, preamp, and effect adjustability out of this world.
Absolutely. I think it's perfect for any player level, so whether you're a beginner or you're a pro, from bedroom to stage or in the studio, you can't go wrong.
Check out the 40-watt Stage and the 80-watt Artist in stock at Music Express. Come see myself or Chrispy or any of our guitar team, and we'll be able to help you out with the new Nextone amp, and you will be rocking out on stage or anywhere, and you'll sound amazing.
Absolutely.
I've been Michael, Chrispy's been Chrispy, you've been awesome. We will see you in the next one. Catch you later.
Bye.